Alright, good evening and welcome to SuperStock Historics Series. Today is the final round of the event, and as you can see, this is round 4. We are at Lime Rock Park, and previously did series started at Laguna Seca, then we're at Road America and then Portland. And quite good grid tonight. I think there's like close to 20 cars, 18 at the moment. And we are using the no chicane layout, which is pretty fast. Lap time here in the qualifying will be like high 50s or low 51. And track is only 2.3 kilometer long, so there's definitely gonna be some action with the back markers during the race. And that's it basically. Track temp is 32, air temp is 20, so perfect conditions for racing. And I'll just set up the overlay. Yeah. Good evening, Archer, and good evening, Oka. Good luck for the race. Yep, everything seems to be working. So time for a few practice laps. And Oka has made a really good setup for this car. Really loud cars. Let's take the shortcut here. Can see the chat. It's a pretty similar track compared to the Portland track we raced last week, but here is some rest which you almost get airborne, or actually the front wheels lift off from the ground, and then there is this big downhill just before the main straight, and it's really easy to crash like we see with Lars here. it's gonna be really quick track in the qualifying, but in the race you need to focus saving the tires, because this track with these all the fast corners, it eat the rubber quite fast. Race is gonna be like 33 laps or something. So the tire wear should be close to like 2 or even 1% per lap. Hello, Kala. Yeah, let's see. I mean, it's gonna be a really interesting race. There's gonna be quite a lot of action with the back markers as we start in a line, so the front runners get quite far away already when the people who start last get to the first corner and start their race. So there will be quite quickly some overtaking, but it's quite wide track and plenty of room to get past the back markers, but it's gonna be interesting fight. Who can save their tires most? Hi, good evening, Andre. Thank you. And good evening to you as well. Yeah, I was struggling with this car and track combination, but luckily Oka made a really good setup just before I jumped on the server, and now I'm a bit more confident. But Luciano and Oka are also really fast. Good time from Al Wood there again, which is really nice to see. And of course I expect Lars and Björn, they are really good with this car, especially in the race pace and saving the tires. They're gonna be up there, but let's hope we have a good race. Like the Portland race last week was pretty awesome. We got like first 7 cars inside few seconds, almost the whole race. Whoa! Okay. Sounds good, Andre. Very nice that we are using some other time of the day than the usual midday here in SRGP. Like very nice sunset going on now. Okay, we're gonna start the qualifying after 1 minute. And Oka did 150.4. Let's see if he can go under 50 seconds in the qualifying. yeah, let's hope that we don't have any like lag issues. We've had this during this series quite a lot. Yeah. Yeah, veto Oka. Veto. Ah, okay. So there was technical difficulty with the solder track. I haven't bought it yet, and maybe I wait for a while before I buy it. After reading your message, yeah, I've seen your videos, and Andrea keeps doing great tracks and cars. I think too. Some good videos you have made. Yeah, let's change this for the qualifying. Hey Ralph, welcome and good luck for the race. So, grazie mille. Yeah, the qualifying shouldn't take too long. So let's head out to the track. So 20 cars on the grid, good numbers. We have this new league, new series on SRGP starting, the Rookie League with the M4 Class 1 BMWs. A bit tempted to join that series, but unfortunately it is on Sunday evenings, and usually I have some other things to do during the autumn, like watching American football, but maybe I'll do a race or two in that series. And the Heusinkveld also starts next Wednesday, I think. That's gonna be a good series as well. I mean, that Class 1 BMW is quite fun car to drive. Alright, so first lap, here we go. P2 at the moment. Quite close to Oka, but one mistake before that that uphill might costed me. Let's see. Luciano is on the outlap. Oh, he spun. Well, that's unfortunate. Luciano hadn't had time to practice too much. Kenny P12. Oh, Ricky Risotto P14. He has been really fast. Interesting to see. Looking good. P4, Luciano, yeah. Good that he didn't need to start there on the back of the grid, but shame that I think he made some mistake on the first time lap and burnt the tires, I think. Diego Lopez is still driving. Yeah, that's yeah, but luckily that time seems to be enough for pole position. Yeah, I made also a mistake, but and maybe without that mistake I could have a pole position, but congratulations, well deserved, and nice to see Luciano also there on P4 and Pisanenko P3. Well, yeah. Yeah, really tight battle going on with the championship. Yeah, P3 is enough for Luciano even if you win. But P4 is not enough, so he needs to get at least one position. Yeah, then 1 minute to go before warm up. Or 40 seconds. And then we gonna take a closer look to the starting order. Hi Daniel. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, they look and they sound badass. Also, really interesting and fun cars to drive. Yeah, while we get to the warm-up, I'm gonna show the starting order again. Is there still... No, there's no one on the track anymore. And Ralph was P6. Well done. Well done, Ralph. Let's have a nice scenic view here. And then check the starting order here. So, pole position for Oka, congratulations. I was second, Vlad Pisanenko P3, Luciano Lukin P4, Lars P5, Ralph Becker P6, well done, and Ross Grossman P7 and Björn P8. Colin Ford P9, Feka P10, Al Wood P11, Carapau P12, Kenny Robinson P13, Snorsky was 14th, Ricky Risotto P15, Diego Lopez P16, and Voodoo Child P17, Tosino Velos P18, Jun Vandenberg 19th, and Dean P20. That was all, but yeah, quite a surprising qualifying. Great to see Ralph Becker and Al Wood also there. And of course, a bit surprising that Lars and especially Björn were P5 and Björn was P8. Okay. Yeah, I'll bet in Sweden there are a lot of those cars. It's well known that at least here in Finland that they have quite big culture for those cars. And welcome to stream also, Kilian. Thanks. Quite interesting to see which pace Oka is going to set. It's easy to go a bit too hard in the 30-minute race and then destroy the tires completely. Nice. Still managed to get some speeding, but doesn't matter because we don't have grid penalties whatsoever if you do some speeding in warm-up. All right, few seconds to go. Thanks, Andre. Thank you. In the previous race, I did manage quite well with the tires, but in the first two races, I completely destroyed them. Like 10 minutes before end of the race, and I was struggling. Yep. So it's quite twisty track, so my apologies, I don't have I think too much time to look at the chat, trying to focus on the track. And it's not a standing start. I think race starts again on the first corner. Here we go. Jump will look great on the SRGP broadcast, I think. Oka went quite deep. Luciano still behind Pisanenko. Not a lot of overtaking opportunities. Now Luciano got past Pisanenko. So this position is enough for him to win the championship. mistake by Oka. Oh, Ross P4 is already quite far away. Luciano is really pushing. First back marker already. Well, Diego gave way. Captain Luciano is growing little by little. so easy to make mistake on this track. And it's very unforgiving. There's grass immediately outside the track and there's those barriers too. I think that was Normski there on the grass. Seems that Luciano now got hold of the rhythm. Huge understeer there on the final corner. That was Kenny. Very bad spot there, but luckily he realized the situation. I think Oka and me lost quite a lot of time there, but Luciano handled that pretty well. There's Tosino Velos in front. And Luciana creeping in. There was someone. Oh, that was Kenny again, outside the track. Tosino. bad. Still 15 minutes to go. Pidoka hit that wall. I didn't see quite a lot of dust there was. Thank you, John. Starts to get tricky. Oh, that's Lars. He is really struggling here. So in the championship I am behind either Lars or Björn. So maybe I am able to catch position in the championship if the race ends like this. Thank you, Lars. Voodoo Child. Whoa, that was pretty close. Still 9 minutes ago. Starting to sweat a lot. Luciano dropped a bit further. Okasil seems to have plenty of tires left. Damn. The lap times are still good. Colin. Oh, that was Ralph. Hope he don't crash with Luciano now. No, Luciano got through. Now there's a lot of cars in front. Deep dive by Luciana there. Oh, Luciano sliding as well. My rear left is completely dead as well. Absolutely no grip. 2 more laps. Lucian, big slide again. Carapau there in front. Thank you. Damn! Just lost to Luciano, I think. Yeah. That was close. But what a race. Whoa, so much fun. That wasn't by much. Yeah, Ralph, I killed my tires too. But podium for Karhu Beer Racing. P1, 2 and 3. All right. Yeah, by the smallest of margins. Really tight. 607 was Lucia. 4 seconds 607 and mine was 4 seconds 615. Can't get any closer than that really. Thanks, Carl. Thanks. Yeah, good night to you as well. But I think, well, Björn was 6th, but I need to check what the championship positions were. Maybe I lost one position in the championship because of that mistake in the final corners, but Luciano definitely deserved that. Yeah, I was behind Lars, so I think I got P3 in the championship. Well, happy with that after like year and a half or more not playing rFactor 2. Yeah, good to be back. And no disconnection lag spikes this time, so everything was great. Yeah. Hey, big thanks for watching, and let's see, the next series is the Hudson Cup. Maybe I'll drive that also, but or at least some of the races, but let's see. Thanks for the support and have a good night.